welcome back to Southpaw RC. Thank you very much for joining us. Right, this is another announcement for the channel. We've got another new piece of kit on its way to, or nearly on its way to us. That is the FIMI Palm. This is a one-handed 3-axis brushless motor gimbal. Records at 4K at 30 frames a second, 100 megabits per second, so that's a pretty nice fast record speed. You might have seen the promo video already for this, but if you haven't, I'll put that at the end of the video so you can watch the FIMI promo video to give you all the specs and all the photographic comparisons to a certain manufacturer that have already got one of these small handheld gimbals on the market. They will remain nameless. The build quality it seems to be pretty good. It looks very good. I've seen a few reviews. There are a few of these actually out in the market with testers. People like Ali Shanmo's got one. So if you want to see one in the flesh, as it were, pop over to Ali Shanmo's channel and you'll be able to see him do several videos on that. I think he's done some how-tos on all the functions, because there's a hell of a lot of functions to cover. So he's broken it down into several videos. So check him out if you want to have a look at the actual piece of kit. But very shortly, one will be coming to us. It's got smart track mode, so you can just like the smart track on a drone, you can draw a square around an object and it'll track that object to within reason. So we've got to test the speed on that sort of thing, but that's really handy. It's got story mode, so it'll actually record in a set pattern of movement. You can program it to record in a set sort of scenario scene, so you can record something that's laid out in front. That's quite useful. There's dozens of different modes. It weighs just 120 grams, and it's 30.5 by 22.7 by 127 millimeters. So quite a small bit of kit. It's also got FPV Mode and Follow Me Mode, pitch lock mode, etc. Just like any other sort of gimbal, like the one I'm recording this on. It's got all those standard functions. It's got a 1000 milliampere hour battery, so that gives you a little bit more lifetime. It's got 240 minutes of recording time at 1080p at 30 frames a second. So that's quite good. That's 240 minutes at 1080p. That's more than enough to do your video blog, eh? It's got a tripod mount screw on the front, so you can so you can actually head mount it on a head cam or loser. Head mount it on your head, or you can put it on a shoulder mount or chest mount. Put it on a tripod. So that's always handy to have that screw-in thread. It's also, unlike its competitor, it's got built-in Bluetooth, built-in Wi-Fi, no extra mods to buy to add on, so that you have those functions. They're built into the device straight away. It's also got 128-degree wide-angle lens, whereas the competitor only has an 80-degree lens with a purchasable upgrade to add a wide-angle lens, but that's more money out of your pocket. So if you're interested, I think it's on offer for another few more days for pre-order. This is currently going out January the 4th, so I think you've got another week left, maybe two, to get yourself in. You can pay a £20 or $20 deposit, and then pay the rest of the £159 next month, I believe, in February. So get yourself in there if you're interested. It really does look like a really nice piece of kit. I'm going to be strapping it to cars and drones and wearing it on my head and all sorts of things, because it really does look like a very handy piece of kit for me to carry, because I walk everywhere. Something that small is a perfect device for me to be carrying about. So that's going to come soon. Not quite sure when the release date that is. I think it's February. So that will be coming to the channel in February. But if you're interested, watch the promo video just after this, and I'll see you next time on Southpaw RC. you.